Hey guys, welcome back. This is Isaac Bjork with 2B Green Consulting. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you how simple it is and how little you have to know for you to start your own business. I'm going to be showing you in today's presentation that in order to start a business in high school or college in the service industry, you really just need to be motivated. You need to have a general idea of why you're doing this. You need to have a general idea for how you're going to complete the job, and then have some people skills. Before I get started, I want to let you know that I just opened enrollment for my Lawn Care Mastery Blueprint program. Okay, in this program, I take you through every single process that you need to master for the lawn care industry, and I take you through it one by one, step by step. Let's get started. Now, for you to start your business in high school, you need to have a goal. Okay, some people are going to call this a reason why, but that's too complicated. So let's keep it at a goal that you have, and the reason why it's a goal and not the big reason why, as later entrepreneurs are going to tell you, is that when you're starting out, you're not going to have a reason why. Okay, it's obnoxious to say you need a reason why to start. You just need some sort of a goal, and really, what's the point of doing this for you? A very small goal and a small reason why for why you are actually trying to start a business, start mowing lawns. You need to be, you need to be committed to this goal. You need to feel that it's reasonable. And you need to be motivated for this goal. Next, after you have developed your goal, you need to have courage. Starting your first business and going out and talking to people and doing research, market research, you have to be filled with courage. I realize that when starting out, it can be difficult to go out knocking for doors. It can be difficult to start pushing your services. It can be difficult to start networking with people. However, you have to be willing to step out and start pushing yourself according to this goal. That comes with courage. Number 3, completion idea. An idea of how you're going to return on the service that you just sold with your newfound courage. Okay? Now, I'm not talking about the ins and outs of how you're going to mow the lawn, because for you to be actually be pushing your services out and marketing yourself, you know how to mow the lawn. However, when starting out, the biggest problem that I see is a lack of organization. This kills you. So simple things like transportation, communication. How do you have everybody's phone number? I know that it sounds simple, and it is, but starting out, these are the small mistakes that start killing you. How are you going to get gasoline? Just things like the small things that add up, that become obvious when you start completing the job, but these type of things, if we're not mindful of what we actually need and what we need to complete on the job, makes us look unprofessional. And lastly, I'm going to talk about a couple of things of how you need to present yourself. This is the last part, and I'm going to be very surface level with this topic. So our goal is to be professional, like I just mentioned. So for a high schooler, this is going to be done with how you speak, your clarity of speech, your accountability, your responsiveness. Now, I don't expect you to have an ultra fancy and ultra strong sales tactic when you're starting out. However, you don't even need one when you're starting out. The beautiful part, when you are starting a business in high school, people want to give you the business because they see you trying and they see you starting out. So you already have an in. And how you can capitalize and make the most out of that opportunity are simple things like being accountable, being responsiveness, not overcomplicating, and especially just the way you speak, just being clear and showing that you are competent and you can take care of the needs of your customer. And again, even though you're a kid and even though they want to see you succeed, you can't complete on the job, there's no reason for them to hire you. So even though you need to present yourself in a proper way, you need all the small things that go on the backside of the business that are going to help you. Actually, not even going to help you. They're going to make you and allow you to perform on the job. As you can see, these things, these few ideas can be obvious to some. However, you'd be surprised at the number of people who just get slowed down based off of they think they need all the courage, or they think they need to speak just like motivational speakers in order to get the job when they're starting out. Okay, people can overcomplicate and start becoming overcritical of their own skills. The worst thing that you can do when you're starting out is not start out. Is not go out and knock on the doors. Is not start pushing your name. Because realize this is just a strategy for starting out. When you get better, when you develop, you'll leave this. Okay? You're going to find a specific way of how you present yourself. You're going to find a specific way of talking that your customers are going to like. Okay? So the purpose of the video was not to give you exact strategy on how to mow the lawn, how to start pressure washing. That's going to be done in this program that I just talked to you about right in the beginning of this video. What I want you to do, if you feel that, okay, now you're motivated, now you feel that, okay, I can start my business, but you're looking for the more strategy of, okay, how do I set up a one-to-one meeting with my customers? How do I give an estimate? How do I market myself? What equipment do I need? What type of insurance? All these small things that add up and make your business efficient and allow you to reach levels of $10,000 to $15,000 a month. That's your goal. I can't recommend anything more than hitting my link down in the description. That's going to be an interview for the program, the Lawn Care Business Mastery Startup. It's going to be a free one-to-one consultation with me. This has been Isaac Bjork with 2B Green Consulting. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.